there, podcast listeners! Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another TGIF Talks, episode 46. I'm joined by my co-host, Anonymous Phil.
Hi.
These podcasts are broken down to 4 parts. First, we have how our weeks have been, followed by the Corona news, followed by your comments, followed by, today, more simp news. I'll get to the intro if I had remembered to, roll the thing. Oh no. TG.
Do you like trees?
Yes. And roll the intro.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
And they're always glad you came.
Was that a wiener?
It's a hot dog, yeah. Well, it's from one of the short films.
Oh.
If you actually watch the videos, you're worse than him now. Yeah, I'm a cripple now, by the way. I'm kidding, I'm not. I'm sorry for all the real cripples. Anyways, happy 147 subscribers.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Also, this is the last weekly TGIF Talks.
What about next week?
Well, this is the last one we're going to do, I mean, next week, yeah, there'll be another one. But then after that, it's no more weekly. Back to every other week. Mm-hmm. And actually, I began to think about because of this night shift thing, it's going to be difficult.
It'll be fun. It'll be interesting.
I really don't think you're going to last. Why didn't they just hire somebody else? Because this guy literally is going on a 2-month leave and then quitting. Yeah. I would just fire him and hire somebody new.
I don't know what the deal is. Hey, but you know what? Maybe, I don't know. See, I've also heard that, people who do these split sleep schedules feel more energized throughout the day because they get a midday rest.
But it's not going to work for this.
Why?
Because of the timings. Because we can't do Saturday nights anymore.
No, I'm just saying I'll feel more energized.
Yeah, and I'll feel more stressed.
Oh, well, do I care about your opinions?
You should care.
I'll be
Remember
more
the chiropractor you want?
Oh, yeah.
I'll hang that over your head. Oh, you will do what I want, monkey. Otherwise, no chiropractor. You wanted best, right? How about the guy back in the alley?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's the real best.
Yeah.
He's underestimated.
We're going to put you under anesthetic. Why? No reason. Wakes up missing both kidneys, a liver.
Hooked up to a heart machine.
Your lungs are gone. What happened?
You look like Iron Man now.
No, you just wake up in a bathtub with your own blood. You've seen those,
I'm surprised I wake up.
You don't.
You're going to go into deep sleep now.
What? Why? Actually, why would he even bother knocking you out? He'd just kill you.
First, we're going to make a small incision.
What?
To remove the stomach.
No. First, we're going to work on your neck, but my neck isn't the... Dead. It just breaks your neck and you die.
Yes.
Okay, quickly. Chop, chop. Just starts cutting out organs of willy-nilly.
Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah, I see that. Anyways, so,
how was your week?
I have all kinds of stories to tell.
Wow.
So, I mean, the beginning of the week was pretty much lackadaisical, as per the usual. However, I finally got to have a meeting with my psychologist again.
Oh, yeah?
And, I remember when I went to get that $120 from the bank that day, and I asked for biggest bills, and they just completely disregarded me and gave me all 20s?
Maybe.
Did I ever tell you that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It was last week. I went to the bank, need $120. I said, biggest bills, please. That's 120. They gave me all 20s. I was very, very upset. More upset than I should have been, and I didn't understand why. And so she nitpicked that. Picked it apart. Like, why were you upset?
Why did you need 100? Like a $100 bill?
To give to my guy.
You couldn't just give him 20s?
I mean, I did anyways, because whatever.
I
just hate carrying around that many damn bills.
No.
And, you know, it's just so inefficient to have that many 20s.
Yeah.
And I like the feel of a crisp 100.
Sure.
You know, remember those days you used to carry around crisp 100s?
I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but I've never been in those.
No. Remember
days.
those days when I used to do that?
You used to carry around hundreds?
Well, yeah, Dad's like, yeah. I'm like, hey, Dad, I need this money.
Oh,
for,
yeah, the sheep people.
Yeah, and Dad's like, here, go use some money. So I grabbed 100.
Oh.
By that time, I need to get groceries. We walked into Walmart, but we only bought like $20. We were getting groceries
You
somewhere
handed him
else.
100.
I handed him 100. The guy's just like, bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah.
You know, I had a friend who had that happen to him one time. A guy came in late at night, like, I don't know, like
Oh, God.
9:45.
That's drug money.
He handed him a $100 bill. You know what he bought? A bottle of Coke. He bought a bottle of Coke, handed him 100. My friend set the bill down on the counter, which was his first mistake. I don't know what he was doing. 'Cause we have a separate drawer where you slide the bill in. That's separate from the cash register. So we don't keep 50s and 100s with the cash register. We keep them down below, locked away. You just slide them in. Well, he didn't slide it in. He set it on the counter, bent down, to count out the change from the cash register. As he was counting out the money, the guy took the 100 without him even noticing and handed him his change. So the guy literally left with a Coke, a $100 bill, and whatever $99 in change.
Oh, so this wasn't drug money. This is just a steal.
Yeah. So the guy left with like.
Or he took the opportunity to do it. Your friend didn't even pay attention. Didn't realize he.
He was completely oblivious to the whole situation. He thought he put it under. He didn't even know what happened until later that night when the people go to count the register. The accountant went through. He's like, he's $100 short. So then they go. They watch the videotape, and like, yep, there it is.
Whoopsie doopsie. But anyways, my psychologist decided to nitpick it, and then she realized my whole life has been just
A roller coaster.
yeah. She's like, those years formed who you are, which is great, but also like basically said you screwed you up, which is why I'm so like apparently so crabby all the time. Whatever.
Well, I thought that's what House did to you.
No, she was like, that's
Did she
why.
comment on that?
Well, she's like, stop.
Because you told me that last week. How House.
She's like, I think House is imprinting on me. Well, she's like, don't let it happen. I'm like, I
Don't let
don't
it
know. I don't think I actually made the comment on it this week. I should next this week. But anyways, so yeah, she nitpicked that part, and I had to tell her about my childhood. She's like, this is finally what I need to get to. Took us a half hour, but we finally got here. Next week we're gonna try and get to this right away. I'm like, oh great. Anyways, so after that, I had been noticing that Basic Water Girl hadn't been at work for a while.
What?
And I was asking, like, where she went? They're like, no, I didn't know she was gone. No, then somebody like, I guess I noticed she was gone. I'm like, what are you having? I'm like, I don't know.
Okay.
Well, it's Saturday. I'm walking past the registers. I was like, no, there she was, working the registers. I was genuinely surprised. So I'm like, well, okay, now I have to go talk to her. She was in Montana
Let's see.
on the vacation.
Vacation in Montana.
Yeah. I was like, oh, real.
Doing what?
I don't know.
What's in
Hiking, I guess.
Parks? I think they do have national parks out there, right?
Well, I would assume so. I don't know.
I think that's all they have is
I don't
national
remember.
parks.
Because she also started being really cringy. Like, she made
Cringy.
some joke, and I was like, that was so cringe, I'm done. Goodbye.
Like a bad joke or just...
It was a bad joke combined with some gesture, and I was like, no. Please, no.
Nope.
Goodbye. And then today, she started off cringy. Because she was doing returns, and she came back, and I was talking to her, and we talked for like 10 minutes or something crazy. Because, we can, because, not up the register, there's no people interrupting us.
Uh-huh.
And when people interrupt, because now it's not interrupting her, they're interrupting me. And, well, I don't have to go, beep, beep, check them out. I just go like, it's over there, go away.
I see.
I was like, watch this.
You can be a...
Yep, over there. She's like, wow, real impressive. But she didn't say that. Anyways, I learned she's 22.
Ooh.
She's a broadcast major.
Broadcast major. Okay, that's a bonus. It's not psychology.
But what? Why is that? No. Anyways, no. And then I was telling, is he on here? No, I don't have collagen on
Well,
here.
you don't know that joke? Basically, like, that's what, like, girls who will, like, neutralize fluoroantimonic acid, you know?
Oh.
Those girls that can neutralize the solution are in either, like, psychology or pre-med majors.
Or elementary school teachers.
They're pre-med. They usually change their major, you know, halfway through.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I have a cane now.
Now
I
flip
can't
that
remember.
around and pull it back.
Fine. Well, anyways. So, yeah. And I was talking to Collagen. That's the paint assistant manager.
No! There's a lip there that's not going to catch it.
I know.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. I was like, "Whoa, easy."
I'm more controlled with the cane than you think.
You frightened me.
I frighten everybody when I have a cane. Anyways, so I was telling College, and he's like, "Damn, she's like perfect for you." I'm like, "Shut up!" But yeah, because you know I have an interest in filmmaking or whatever, and it's just
What
like
makes her perfect? You're both
we're not
cringy.
She's never been cringy until today. I don't know what her deal was. Yesterday and today, I don't know. She was just cringe. I was like, oh, please don't.
She sounds like the perfect match.
But that's not. But the point is, it's just like we have like two really big similar interests.
Broadcasting and what?
Well, no, she. Well, did I say two? No, we just have
two.
We just have really big similar interests.
She's interested in broadcasting, and you have an interest in film.
Well, she's interested in like content creation, that kind of stuff. I was like, oh, you want to be a YouTuber? And
Really?
And she's like, no.
Oh.
She's like, not that side, just like, you know, probably more the technical side. I was like, well, I kind of, sort of have an interest in YouTube,
Say,
kind of.
I could maybe hire you on as a technician.
Like what? Yeah, with our negative money. You owe me. Yeah, with the negative money,
You'll be paying her with the date.
She has a boyfriend,
Oh.
which is why I didn't just like ask for a snap on the spot.
Wait, are you 100% sure, or did she tell you? Did she tell you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, she said her freshman year her boyfriend told her this. I'd assume they're still dating. And also, I've been told they are. And then he plays D&D.
Oh, this is that one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so it's just like...
Yeah, you said we have a chance. He plays D&D.
Well, now I have a real chance.
Yeah.
No, but literally nobody at work can believe. They're like, wait, he talks to her? And they're just... And I'm just like, yeah? They're like, the hell? They're just like, the hottest girl here, and you just walk up to her and talk to her? How? And
I
I'm
thought
like,
that was she's out of your league.
No, she's not the hottest person there. And she's mean. She threatened to punch me.
She threatened to punch you?
Yeah, she was like walking around with her hand like this. It's like, oh, broken hand? She's like, no, but I can make it broken. And I'm like, why would you want to break your hand? Well, it's like punching your face and breaking my hand. And I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then the GM walks out of receiving because we're walking towards receiving. I was like, she's threatening to punch me. She's like, no, I'm teaching him checks and balances. And I'm like, no, that is false. She just made a fist at me earlier. That is complete false.
Let's see.
She's like, he'll never know. I'm like, yes, he will.
So the water girl, she's the hottest girl.
That's what other people think.
No.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
On a scale of 1 to 11.
11? Why the hell is it 11?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, if we just compare to other women at Menards, yeah, probably. I mean, they have to
An
all
8?
kind of stand together.
7, 6?
No, not numbered. Just like of the people at Menards, probably. They all have to stand together.
Oh, so they don't. So she doesn't have much up against.
Well, I mean, okay, there are 4, like,
Good looking.
yeah, attractive women, maybe 5 or 6.
7 or 8.
No,
No, just
no.
maybe put all of them
Okay,
on the list.
5 or 6. Let's say 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Do you have a name for all of them?
No, only 2.
I see.
I don't even talk to Cancer Girl. She's not talking to her. She was that first week she started.
I see.
Makes sense. Anyways. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
College, it was just like, man, the perfect girl. And I'm like, no, but yes, we do share similar interests. And it's like God waving keys in front of me saying, oh, you're so... Oh, it's like the State Farm commercial. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Literally God taunting me.
With her.
Yeah. It's like, look what you could have.
But no, this D&D guy has you beat.
Yeah, some guy that plays D&D has me beat. And I'm like,
Bruh.
whatever. I met a girl on Tinder anyways, so.
It was like a noose, right? Or
Yeah. No, I'm gonna hang myself with the canes. No, I met a girl on Tinder Friday night.
Mhm.
She's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Looking.
Oh.
And nice.
And nice.
Yeah. Hurricane warning expanded to Malu County as of Hurricane Douglas nears Hawaii. Oh, here. We were sending selfies. Let's see if she sent one. Well, there's her face anyways, or part of it.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm going to text while on camera.
Oh, no problem. No worries.
So how was your week?
Fine. You know, really about the only good part of my week is Tuesdays.
Wait, what? Oh.
If it wasn't for Tuesdays, I would have nothing.
What did we even do Tuesday? Do you remember?
Oh, Tuesday we had an adventure.
Tell the crowds.
So we started out with... No, did we start? Yeah. We started out with a mini game of, was it hide and go seek or something?
And Nerf.
And Nerf. And then we went to Walmart to play hide and go seek. And then we went on a little lunch special, little lunch break. And then after lunch, what did we do after lunch?
I know we went to the South Bernards.
That was after Will.
After we dropped off Will, but
What
did
did
we
we-
just eat lunch and then drop off Will?
No, we went back to your place, right? Yes! We went back to your place. That's when we found that Tweety bird.
Oh, and we just watched Karen's for like
We watched
8
Karen's.
hours.
We watched Karen's. Yes.
Oh, so
We
that's
watched
what we did,
videos
watch
of Karen's for like 2 hours, and then we found that little Tweety bird that you hung on the.
Right, because you lost a penny.
It was the conservation of mess.
You lose a penny, find a Tweety bird.
Hey, what did
So they're digging around.
wait. What did Rooster have to say about that?
Oh, it's still hanging there.
Well, what did you make a comment on?
He was like, "What demented person?" I was like, "My cousin Kyle."
It's still hanging there.
Yep.
What about the other roommate?
Texas saw it.
Yeah.
You
You have any words?
Not really. I guess he was just like, whatever.
Whatever.
He's like, all right. But
Friend?
I don't remember. Hold on. Rondo
Rondo?
hasn't seen it yet. Well, anyways, no. So by Tweety Bird, we found Tweety Bird from Looney Tunes. We found a stuffed animal version. I
Dirty
guess you'd call it.
stuffed animal.
Well, it looks like an old kid's toy.
That went through the, like...
Went through hell and back. Was inside this couch for who knows how long. They dug it out trying to look for a stupid penny. And then we hung it because it had some string attached to it basically by its neck to my fan controls.
To my fan.
Controls. So now there's just a random Tweety bird that you can hit your head on, sitting in. Well, I can hit my head on. You can. And I can hit my head on in my house, just chilling there for no reason other than its existence.
I see. Anyways, after that, we made an attempt to drop Will off with your dad, which failed.
Because he was already home.
Yeah, so then we had to, drive back home.
Which is a journey because of the main street to drive
Oh
there.
yeah,
Closed.
it was bricks. And then we got back on the road again.
And drove all the way to the other side of town to the South Menards.
Yes, we found that place was huge.
Oh, it's
That is where we should have
massive.
played hide and go seek.
Oh, we wouldn't have found you guys.
I know.
It was hard enough finding
There's so
you.
many nooks and crannies in there.
It was hard enough finding you guys in Walmart. Let alone.
And then afterwards we went to Shields.
Yeah.
And
where we about got kicked out.
We about got kicked out. I'm surprised we didn't get kicked out.
Yeah, so we were at the lead shot, and the 25-pound bags.
We were playing with what, buckshot, deer shot,
It was bird shot.
bird shot.
Well, actually, we first played video games for a while because they had these little video game stands there,
Pac-Man.
and I played golf. I got like 15th out of all the people that have played that machine or whatever. I had new like course records, so I don't think it's maybe not the people that have ever played that machine, but like in the area or whatever. Suffice to say, I'm a good video game golfer. Anyways, I could have been better. I kept screwing up though. I would use the wrong club, or I'd like lightly tap the thing, but it thought I hit it really hard, and so just send the ball flying. Or like I'd switch to the putter and just whack it as hard as I can. The ball would go like 3 inches, and I'm like, really? Like, really? I only ever missed my putt, like a reasonably close putt once. Otherwise, I made all the other ones. Yes. Otherwise, yeah, I did really well. I was like always on par, or like one over par.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, except for a few other ones, even with water hazards. So I was doing, I got a water hazard like one of the first two. Like, oh boy, this is going badly. But even with the water hazard, I was so if you get rid of the 1 or 2 strokes it gives you, I was still able to get the ball in one above par, which means that the water hazard it would have been par.
Yeah.
So apparently I'm good at video game golfing. No, so we played those video games for a while, and then we went and did the strongman contest.
Oh yeah.
So what you lifted 150, and before I could put the 75 on, you collapsed. I lifted.
Well, I think I set it down. I was like, that's too much. And then I tried 175.
Yeah, quicker with a Kyle and I loading him on. You couldn't do it. You still collapsed.
Yeah, so did Kyle, and then you barely held on.
I barely held the 175, which proves that you guys are stronger than me technically.
Yeah.
Even though I can still lift more, you guys are technically still stronger.
Yeah.
Actually, you're stronger than Kyle.
I think
Kyle could barely hold the 150. He like collapsed when we hit 150.
he looked like he was about to burst a blood vessel in his neck.
Yeah.
He didn't look good.
Although, to be fair, we never did quick with me. We did quick with Kyle and quick with you. We never did quick with me, so who knows? I could have done one. I could have done 200. Could have lifted my whole weight.
Maybe, yeah.
Therefore, I would be as strong as you. No, I'd still be weaker.
No,
I'd
I
have
still
to-
lifted more than my weight.
What do you weigh?
130-ish.
So 130, I'd have to lift like 250, which I don't think I have big enough arms to lift 250 pounds of lead shot. That's like 10 or 12 of those of those packages.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11. That's 275, which is ridiculous. So I mean, there are limitations to our challenge.
Yeah.
That was our week. That's what we did this week.
Oh, and then we found that annoying chicken.
Oh, the poor girl at the candy counter. I was like, you gotta hate us, right? She's like, I just don't even notice anymore. I'm like, oh, you poor soul. She was cute. Should have stopped to talk to her for a while. Been like, so, what's it like working here? Have you ever seen somebody get kicked out before? Because we about
We about did.
And like, we like asking the guy about the black powder, and I'm like, he's like trying to like actually sell us to like.
Yeah, he was
what do you
trying to sell it
actually
to you, and it's like, you were just like, yeah, I'm a total ignorant in the field. I just want to buy some
I
just
just
to blow up.
need it. I don't really care what it is. I just want it
I just
cheap
need
and so
it.
it works. You know, so that was that. I don't know why I opened YouTube. I need the coronavirus.
I would like a fatal dosage of this, please.
What of what?
Black powder. That's what you should have said.
I mean, he gave a. I mean, I think that was like a 1 pound container or a 2 pound container, which still costs like more than it take. You can still make it cheaper, which is not too surprising. That's with anything. It's why you can build a computer.
Oh, mask.
Well, hold on. We'll talk about the computer later.